99X. It's the Morning X, Barnes and Leslie. If there's one thing you know about this show, you know that Fram and I love to watch some TV.
We do, and we watch completely different things. Every once in a while, we kind of cross over. But lately, no.
No, we don't. There's like a mild crossover zone. We were in dire straits there for a minute with, nothing. No new Datelines, no new, for me, all the things that I like, nothing. And then last week, gangbusters. You had Survivor come back with 90-minute episodes. Looks better than ever. You're missing the boat. That's your damn company, Leslie Fram. I'm going to tell on you that you don't watch it.
But I watch my other company's stuff. Like all, Billions. Okay. Yeah.
And also The Bachelor returned with Bachelor in Paradise and The Golden Bachelor. Fram!
It's so funny. I haven't seen any of these shows ever.
Well.
And that's why Barnes is here. I tend to... You know what I went back and watched when there was nothing? I had never seen The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and it is one of the best written shows I've ever seen. Completely binged it. I'm on the last season 5.
There you go again. I got forced into watching that. I bailed so fast, I left my clothes on the sofa. I ran out of them so quickly.
It's so freaking good. I'm going to be so sad when I finish it.
I just have trouble with the way back then programming, You mean
period pieces, Barnes?
Yeah. Not a fan. All right, let's get into. We have some recommendations. This is our monthly streaming recommendation show segment, episode, series, whatever. This one, here's another one. I acknowledge that people love it. I don't get it. It's called Loki.
I've heard of Loki, but I haven't seen it.
Disney Plus, the second season, already a new season, big stars, Marvel Comics TV show, Tom Hiddleston working with Mobius, Owen Wilson, and Tom plays Loki, and the Time Variance Authority to restore order to the multiverse, and that comes back October the 5th. That's this week.
What I'm about to tell you is going to be hard to believe again. I've been pulled through time between the past and the present and the future.
Everything is turning to
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Loki is back this week on Disney Plus. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah, anything that's like Marvel Comics, I kind of tune out.
We're bad.
This is interesting. Were you an old school Frasier fan?
For some reason, no.
Well, this is actually pretty huge. Frasier, Paramount Plus, October 12th. Kelsey Grammer is back as Frasier Crane. The new series follows Crane in the next chapter of his life as he returns to Boston with new challenges to face, new relationships to forge, and an old dream or two to finally fulfill.
What is it about the city of Boston that leads me to forego the more sophisticated temptation of the fermented grape? Sitting here with a cold brew in my hand, I feel amalgamated with the hoi polloi.
You are the classic everyman.
Freddy! Surprise!
Dad! You're at my door, unannounced.
Now, there's a shorter way to say that. Surprise!
What's going on with your son?
Wish I knew. Got a girlfriend I've never even heard of. When I told him I wanted to spend more time with him, he said no.
It's just not a good time.
Have you considered that he hates you?
Comes back October the 12th. Of course, we're talking about the series premiere of Frasier on Paramount Plus. Barnes, what did you have a problem with Frasier?
No, this was another one that I just missed it. We were busy doing our show at that time, and I just didn't.
Yeah.
There's no reason. I have no reason for that one. Sorry.
It's coming back.
I might try. But then I feel like I'm pressured to go back and watch the whole first run.
That's a lot of pressure.
Right, a lot of pressure. So I might just move on. We'll see. All right, let's get to some new stuff. The fall of the House of Usher. And no, not that Usher. He's fine.
The other Usher.
Yeah, he'll be at the Super Bowl, playing the Super Bowl in January or February, whenever it falls this year. But this is a horror drama following Roderick Usher, played by Bruce Greenwood, the CEO of a corrupt pharmaceutical company. Go figure! He must face his shady past when each of his children begin to die in mysterious and brutal fashion. This one looks interesting.
Your Honor, no matter how much evidence stacked against them, the Usher crime family stands stronger and darker than ever before.
anyone comes after us, we will exhaust our arsenal until the threat's neutralized.
By neutralized, do you mean sued into oblivion on the streets?
Neutralized. Like dead.
You guys, we really should get together more often. It's just a balm for the soul.
Roderick Usher. Your family is a collection of stunted hearts whose time has come.
Who are you?
Consequence. And tonight is consequential.
Oh, perfect October spooky programming. You can get that one on Netflix. It is called The Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah, pretty cool that they are dropping it in October. Here's one, series premiere October 13th, Lessons in Chemistry on Apple TV. This is set in the 1950s. Lessons in Chemistry. It follows Elizabeth Zott, played by Brie Larson, whose dream of being a scientist is put on hold in a patriarchal society. Now, when Elizabeth finds herself fired from her lab, she accepts a job as a host on a TV cooking show and sets out to teach a nation of overlooked housewives and the men who are suddenly listening a lot more than recipes.
In life, discoveries usually lead to more questions. The only constant variable is the unexpected. We can't control it. It's only when you look backwards that you see how it was all connected.
That's perfect.
I like to cook. It's just chemistry.
You're on the verge of a major scientific breakthrough.
This institution has a reputation based on the world-class scientists, not the theories of a pretty lab tech.
We have rules.
You're firing me.
I would like to offer you a job as the host of our cooking show.
Are you concussed?
No. You are poised to become a TV star.
We're live in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome, viewers. This is Supper at 6.
Once again, Lessons in Chemistry, Brie Larson on Apple TV. That premieres October 13th.
Well, you compare that one with Your Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and you can just have a whole full-on...
But Apple TV usually, when they drop these things, they're usually really good. I'll check it out for you.
Although I thought the first episode of Morning Show was very slow this new season.
I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't dug in? All right, one more. Keeping the theme of October, on October 27th, a movie premiere, Five Nights at Freddy's, which is coming to Peacock. And this new horror thriller follows a troubled security guard as he begins working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. While spending his first night on the job, he realizes the night shift at Freddy's won't be so easy to make it through. It stars Josh Hutcherson from The Hunger Games, also Matthew Lillard from Scream, and Mary Stuart Masterson.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys. If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
There you go. You're set with some October streaming options, but just know that as Hollywood gets back to work, the good stuff will be coming around the bend. I think they're going to work on things that are already in pre-production and things already, the writing had begun as they ease towards it, but everyone's antsy.
It's coming back, baby.
It's coming back, baby. This is the original. It's 99X.